Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to nfthut.io. We have a quick update for you. Step Heroes has launched their token on PancakeSwap. I would suggest if you want the token address, come directly to their page, which is stepheroes.io, and you'll have their contract listing right here. As I previously mentioned, when they're listing, there's usually a huge pump as soon as they get on PancakeSwap, ApeSwap, whatever swap they want, and then there's a price that drops, and it seems to be stabilizing just around about $1.30, $1.25, $1.40, just about. The open price was at 10 cents. It shot all the way up to roughly around $10, almost $10. It was about maybe, let's say, $9, a little bit over $9. And then it started to drop back down. This is the 1 minute chart, so let's check out the 5. There you have it, the huge pump and then the drop. I'm hoping that it will come down to somewhere around maybe 40, 50 cents. Might happen. We can hope and wish, see what happens. It is listed on PancakeSwap. One thing you can do is come to PancakeSwap, grab the contract address, plug it in, set your buy to BUSD, and then all you need to do is put one token, and that's another way of keeping track of the price. As the price fluctuates, you'll be able to see it in BUSD and know exactly what the price is going currently. So right now it is at $1.33. So if I look in a few hours and I see about 60, 70, 80 cents, I might go in because I'm keeping roughly around $250 for this one. On average nowadays, I try not to go in for more than $100 to $150, but I have a little bit more confidence in this one here. So we'll see what happens. Okay, that's pretty much for Step Heroes. Now, this one here, Mydefilegends, I'm warning you guys, I have not done any kind of research on this one here. I've taken a look on YouTube real quick, and it seems like quite a we don't have anything that's really you're gonna get in English. Everything seems to be down in the Philippines. There's no real video of English speaking. But what I will let you guys know, in 5 hours, they're doing their token sale once again on PancakeSwap. Here is the address is right here. If you want to come back to PancakeSwap and purchase the token, I would be highly careful with this one. I might purchase some, but no more than maybe $30, $40. That's it. I don't even think I would put $50 on there. Maybe $20, $30 max. Because there seems to be a couple of warnings on this one. The game looks a lot of fun. I will say that. But from what I've gathered, more than several YouTubers, even though they're speaking in Filipino, are saying to be patient and just make sure it's legit. Of course, there could be another easy rug pull, just like Law did, but I don't know. It says U.S. approved. Check transaction. Yeah. I mean, as I mentioned in my previous video, here is their roadmap with no dates. What the F is the point of having a roadmap, but there's no dates? Okay, all right. The marketplace doesn't work. If we click on Telegram, I believe it takes you to Telegram. Okay, now it's open. Previously it wasn't, but we're not going to go there right now. I'm going to go back. So please enter at your own risk. As mentioned, I haven't done any kind of research. If I purchase anything, it'll be to throw $20, $30 on it and, hope for the best. But it does look like it looks like a very fun game. Another one I want to warn you guys about is this one here, Black Monsters. Black Monsters, I have the exact same issue with this one as I do with Drake Ball. This is an almost, except they did a better job than Drake Ball did. The way Drake Ball copied Dragon Ball Z. These guys are almost an exact copy of Pokemon. In case you guys are not aware, when it comes to China, Japan, especially in Japan, in those countries, they take infringement and intellectual property very, very seriously. If anything as much look like a Dragon Ball Z, if anything just remotely closely somewhat look like the Pokemon, these guys will jump on and shut it down quickly. They got a whole team, that's all they do. They don't do anything else but look for people who are infringing on their intellectual property or their games or their music or anything like that. So here was my biggest flag with this. At the end of this, let's watch this preview first of all. I'm gonna turn this down because I don't want the song to give me a. But if you listen to the music real quick, that's Pokemon. Everything here says Pokemon, and at the very end, it even states got to catch them all. Let's see if I can pause it right there. When it comes up, hopefully I'll be quick enough. Oh, I couldn't even see that. There you go. Gotta catch them all. That's the Pokemon tag phrase. My concern is, are they even gonna be able to launch the game? Are they gonna shut it down? I don't see them mention anything that they have permission with Pokemon or they have contract with Pokemon or they're partnered with Pokemon. I don't see any of that. I don't, and don't be mistaken by all of these. As long as your contract for your blockchain, your codes, you can pass this. This is nothing. But as far as Pokemon itself, yeah, just like, let's go check those guys out. With Drake Ball, they mention nothing about partnering up with. Okay, what the hell is this? Stamina compensation will be turned off. What? Stamina compensation. We will turn off the server for 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I took my money out. I literally just took my funds and traded them for BNB. We'll see what happens. Okay, you can't even play the game now. This is gonna be starting at 15. It's been 40 minutes. They may have just done their rug pull. Right. Okay. So if we come back here in an hour or two and we don't see these guys turn this back on, yeah, they just rug pulled. Okay. That was interesting. Let's see, what about their website? We literally just spoke about this morning. Okay, the site is still up. Yeah, everything here is Drake screaming Dragon Ball, guys. Everything. Even though they said, no, this is not Goku. Stop that shit. Stop. Oh, this is not Krillin. Stop. Like, they should have put a better job. It could have been an amazing game, but they got super lazy, very lazy, when it came down to really just going a little bit extra mile just to make the characters a little bit different. It could have looked closely resembled, but this is pretty much a 99% just replica. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Can we play? Yeah, it goes right here. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'm glad. Actually, let's see what they're doing on the trick ball token. That's the 5 minute. Let's see how they're doing in the 1 hour. Okay, yeah, it took a quick dip. I think people are panicking at this point. I did sell my token just around here when it was around 23, about an hour and a half ago after I made my previous video. And it took quite a quick dip. If they don't turn it back on in the next hour or two, yeah, I can see this dumping. It's probably going to dump all the way down. I was hoping it would have held on for another day or two, at least 4 or 5 more days, so I could have got all my funds back. I put in about 420. I took out just about 430. We'll see. We'll see. These are the chances. And this reason is why I'm saying to be careful with something like this. This is pretty much just another copy of Pokemon. They will get shut down quickly. And over there in Japan, they don't play with this stuff. You will go to jail for several years. I'm talking about probably hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of fines. They don't play with this. So be careful with block monsters if you decide to get into it. Me, I don't know. I might throw in $20, $30 max just to see if I can make a profit. Maybe play around with it a little bit. It'll probably come out for like a month or 2 months, and then it'll get shut down. Unless, they have some kind of agreement with Pokemon or something like that. All right, but that's enough for that. As I mentioned, Step Heroes, grab your token. Let's go back here. How are we on? Right now we're at 125. I'm hoping to come down to somewhere around like the 30 cents, 40 cents. I might get in at that point. Sell price was 10 cents, so I don't mind paying a 2x, 3x, even a 4 or 5x I might be okay with. I'll start to go in slowly. But other than that, I don't know. I may have to sit this one out for now. This one we already spoke about, so let's close this. We don't need this anymore. This is I was only able to get 1 egg for the Dragon Wars. They did not let you do multiple purchase at a time. 700 eggs sold out in, I want to say, less than 4 to 5 minutes. It was completely sold out. Transaction was slow. I don't think you could have done more than one at a time. Where it's kind of like mydefipet. You have to buy 1 egg at a time. So I only got a chance to get 1 egg, and this is the one that I got. I don't know if it's legendary. I don't know. And there's a 30-day incubator before it turns into a dragon. Obviously, they want time to keep getting the game ready. All I know is that it's a wood. Obviously, it's going to be 0 breed. Generation is going to be one of the very first generations, which is why I wanted to get in. I don't know if it's legendary, epic, or anything like that. It does kind of remind me of Fairyland because all this body parts, head, eyes, wings, back, scales, armor, tails. We'll see. So what I did do is I kept the difference that I've had in Dragon token, and I did put it on the defi for the 20x to earn DFL tokens for the defi tokens. So I staked Dragon. Right now is the second highest payout. The highest payout is the Rapkai with the DFL token. The DFL is the defi token. So yeah, I'll collect this 20x because I'm hoping the Dragon token will continue to go up in value as the game gets closer and closer to progress. So I didn't want to sell it. I didn't want to just hold it and do nothing with it. So I figured, all right, let me get me some DFL tokens. So over the next 30 days, that's where it's going to be. This funds, I believe it's roughly around $160, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I would have to hit this to see. About 100. Oh, actually, the value went up. It was 160 something this morning when I staked it, and now it's at 186. So maybe the token price will continue to go up. Well, that's what I'm doing with that for now. I'm just staking my Dragon tokens and earning some passive income over here. The dpet is only 2.5, so maybe I'll grab these and buy some dpets with it. But all right. Okay, this was another gentleman that was talking about the same thing that I was telling you about. I'll put a link in his video. This is the only one I could find in English, so I will link it in the description. Speaking of black monsters, and he's saying exactly the same thing I'm saying. Be careful. It is an infringement on Pokemon. Not saying that you can't make any money. We're not saying that the game can't be successful. It's just, it's close. It's close because right now, as these guys are shut down, I don't know if they're coming back up, but I have the feeling it's going to be the same thing. If this website is not back up in the next hour, hour and a half, 2 hours max, they just did a rug pull. Not saying that they, maybe they need more time. I don't have a crystal ball, but it's not looking good right now. And the token price is reflecting it. So let's see what happens. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Believe it or not, I'm actually going back to get me some rest. I've been up since this morning after running around with the children yesterday in Great Adventures. So I hope this helped you guys out. I hope they helped you level up. I hope they, it's going to help you move forward. Leave me a drop me a like, a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know if you guys got in. If you guys was able to get in, let me know. Hopefully, there was only 700 dragons that was sold. I don't know when the next batch is coming out, which is the other reason why I'm keeping my dragon tokens. There was only 700. This was the very first 700 that was sold. So if there's going to have another sale, well, I got my dragons ready. Let me know if you guys got in. All right. And if anything, also let me know at what price you guys are going to decide to go in to the Step Heroes. I think once it dropped to 90 cents, I might purchase maybe about 20. I think I only have $200 in BNB. I saved up about 200. I believe I have 200 up somewhere around between 220 250 for Step Heroes. So I may go in at $30 if it gets to $1. I might go in another $15, $20 if it gets down to around 80, and then again at 50. But I'm hoping anything around 20 cents, 30 cents. If it does get that low, that's where I'm going in, because 130, 120 to 140 seems to be holding pretty well. Let's take a last look at this contract before we head out. Nope. Just paste that in. Okay, let's populate under 5 hours. Yeah, my buy zone would be right around here. Starting to buy. Somewhere right around here. And then, again, hopefully we can come down to maybe around 30. If it drops to 30, yeah, I'm buying at that point. I don't mind paying a 3x. I'm okay with that. All right, folks. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.